Getting resources at Storybook Vale, it's easy, but sometimes I wish someone told me how to actually get them in the first place. What? Isn't salt supposed to come from the ocean? So join me if you want to know how to get every single resource. And for your convenience, I have shortcuts in the description below, so feel free to use them. Okay, let's start right away on the foraging section with crafting materials. So you can find the broken weapons, gravel, and volcanic rock by digging on any area of Metopia. Volcanic rocks can also be found by clearing the fires with your watering can. Marble can be found by mining any mining spot in Metopia. But marble can also be found by hitting the broken marble columns with your pickaxe. Common club rush can be found just laying around in the ever after biome, and it spawns like any other spice. You can find fairy bubbles and mud by digging anywhere in the ever after biome. But mud can also be found by digging at the bind. Moss can be found by digging the moss logs from the bind or laying around anywhere at ever after biome. And in here, moss spawns like spices. Petrified wood can be found by mining rock spots at the bind and anywhere at the ever after biome. Pine cones can be found just laying around trees at the bind, so make sure you have some trees there. Posidonia can be fished at Metopia with no bubbles. Sea monster tooth can be fished at ever after on blue bubbles. I wonder which monster this is though. We all know how to find flowers, so I'll just leave them here. Moving on to the ingredients, for vegetables, Brussel sprouts spawn in trees or these like bushes maybe? Oh yeah, whatever these are, but they grow every 30 minutes. Cauliflower and ring squash come from seeds which you can buy from Goofy at the Bind. Green beans and radish come also from seeds from Goofy's stall, but at Ever After. Porcini mushrooms grow everywhere at Ever After, and they grow like spices. Radicchio comes from seeds at Metopia from Goofy's stall. Moving on to fruits, Cape Gooseberry can be found like spices all over the bind. Golden apple and honeydew melon can be purchased from Goofy's stall at Metopia. Persimmon sour berries grow from trees from the bind, and spiral strawberries at Ever After. A big note for everything that grows on trees, so persimmon, sour berries, spiral strawberries, Brussel sprouts, nutmeg, and olives. I am mentioning their original biome, but if you move the trees around like me, your menu will change to tell you where they currently are. Rhubarb comes from Goofy stall seeds from Ever After. Sea grapes can be found by fishing at the bind with no water circles around. Moving on to proteins, we have Chia Seeds, Flyleaf Feta, and shovel eggs, which all can be bought from Goofy stall at the bind. At Metopia, find the trees to get olives. Plain yogurt can be bought from Goofy stall at Ever After. Moving to grains, you can buy barley from Goofy's at the bind. Elysian Grains can be purchased from Goofy's at Metopia. Faerie Rye and oats are seeds and can be purchased from Goofy's at Ever After. Moving to spices and herbs, Ambrosia and black pepper seeds can be bought from Goofy at Metopia. Lightning spice can be found anywhere at Metopia, and it grows as a spice. I mean, obviously. Nutmeg is a spice, but surprisingly, you can get it from trees at Metopia. Salt crystal, surprisingly, can be fished not from the sea, but from anywhere at Ever After, from no bubble areas. Trumpet snail grows as a spice and can be found at the bind. Now for gems, you can find magma by mining anywhere at Metopia, opal at the bind, pure ice and star sapphire at Ever After, topaz can be mined at the bind, and ruby can be found at Elysian Fields, the field plains, and also the statue's shadow. Moving on to fish, you can find flying fish anywhere at Metopia from no bubbles. Hippocampus can be fished anywhere in Metopia from white bubbles. Koi can be fished at the bind with no bubbles. Lamprey can be fished at ever after on orange bubbles. Mussel cannot be fished, it spawns like a spice everywhere at Metopia. Seawolf can be fished at the bind on white bubbles. Sorcerer Hermit crab can be fished from orange bubbles at the bind. The Stygian Mudskipper can be fished at Metopia on orange bubbles. You can catch tuna from blue bubbles at the binds, squid at Metopia on blue bubbles. You can fish rainbow trout from white bubbles, and cod from no bubbles occasionally, as you can also get sea salt, and these two from the ever after. That's all we have. Give a like if this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching and have a sweet day.